Imagine driving in one of the world's largest cities where a stoplight or a stop sign was virtually non-existent, desperately hoping to get to your destination before the next decade began. Add to that, millions of jeepneys, tricycles, motorcycles, cars, trucks, and pedestrians, all of whom share a tiny portion of their personal bubble in the road. That's Manila. And so, this is the beginning of my story about your happy place. A few years ago, I visited Manila to meet our new call center team. I thought it would be a great idea to rent a Nissan van, and take a group to the resort town of Tagaytay. At the time, the only van available was a 4-cylinder 18-seater van that was as long as a yacht and had absolutely no power unless the wind was pushing it forward. Just imagine for a second, a stressed-out American who just landed in the Philippines after flying for nearly 24 hours, turning around a few hours later to drive a van full of people in the middle of crazy Manila city streets and the hills of Luzon Island. I'm pretty sure it wasn't legal. What does this have to do with being in my happy place? The answer is simple. Although I made it through without a scratch, the yelling, honking horns, and squealing tires made me wonder if, maybe, just maybe, I should have hired a driver. Yes, I should have left the driving to an experienced driver who knew what he or she was doing, someone we could trust. And then, I could have been forever in my happy place. The moral of this story is that you too can be in your happy place if you trust your IT and engineering to a company you can trust.